Hey guys, welcome to my analysis video. As you guys seen, I posted some charts up on the group chat. We have a couple plays that will be coming up in a couple of weeks in the stock market, and there was also some trade reviews of Pepsi, I believe AMD, and Microsoft that I posted in the group chat. They were all textbook setups of prices in the higher time frames, and with the break of momentum line, getting that intermediate time frame confirmation. It's the most conservative way to trade, really, and you could really get some quality plays from it. So what I'm going to be showing you guys is my watch list. I have it on my notebook written out. Let me pull up the charts. Oh, and also I was just going to show you guys, I have my high volume play, my watch list for high volume stocks. Thanks to Austin, he showed me this website. So what he sees, I'm screening for stocks over 100 million. I mean, over a million volume, because I don't want to trade anything underneath a million volume, because that means I probably, you will get your stuff sold and bought, but the more volatility is within the higher volume stocks and pairs. You can see these are up in the hundreds of millions. So I'll be reviewing these later on. But just for now, I have my own stocks watch list that I'll be going through. We did go over the Dow 30 the other day. So I'm going to just get right into what I'm looking at. Alright, first one was Snap. We could see that Snap is currently playing into weekly supply. We do see that I had this being watched for a break of momentum line, but you can now see that Snap did make newer highs, and this zone is not going to be valid. They're two level on top of levels, so this was just a drop-based drop, so we can go ahead and delete that now. But for Snap, I'm just going to wait for it to hit the higher time frames, so I'll just set my alert and wait for Snap. Next one is IBM. Oh wow, I set enough alerts for now. Okay, well, oh well. Next one is IBM. I didn't see any plays in any of these stocks, actually. Really told just alerts and waiting. On my next, I have Caterpillar. We went over Caterpillar yesterday. I got IBM. Where is IBM? Okay, well, I don't know where IBM is. I don't think these are in order, but let me just go over the pairs that I saw value in. Snapchat, you know. I'm going to wait for prices go to higher time frames. Roku. You can see Roku. We are currently in this weekly supply. It's not the best type of supply. We did get a strong move away, but going to wait for this momentum line to be broken, maybe short up in here when we get a retracement, but that's it with that. Going back through our list, you know, you can see the zones I marked out. I'm just waiting for the higher time frames to be hit. GM, let's check out GM. GM, same thing with GM. Gonna wait for this momentum line to be broken, and also for it to be in the higher time frames. For my alerts that I'm having zones wait, it's for Cisco, Disney, MRK, the Dow, Nike, RTX, Visa, WMT, and ExxonMobil, and FNKO, MTCH. Those are the currently ones that I'm waiting for the zones to be hit. Here we have Facebook. Facebook waiting for intermediate time frame momentum line to be broken to look in for shorts. Next one we have is we went over Roku, GM. We're waiting for turning time frame momentum line. Facebook waiting for that. GS, Goldman Sachs. I had Goldman Sachs in the Dow 30 actually. That's where it's at. Yes, we are waiting for the momentum line to be broken on the middle time frame. If we go down to Citi, oh yeah, Citigroup. Citigroup, waiting for that momentum line to be broken. With these, I could just wait the days. I could ride the days out because I will be looking at the Forex pairs, being more active in the intraday basis on the Forex market. But with stocks, it's more of a long term, not long term, but I shouldn't say long term. It's more of a swing trade. So with swing trading, I will be waiting longer days, but I'm just going to get my whole analysis done because I have a lot of things to analyze. And it's not that it just like takes brain power to do it, but I have it all written down, I have all my alerts set, so if I just wait a couple weeks and I get an alert for something, I look back at my journal and be like, oh, okay, this is what I wrote it down for. Did it do what I wanted to do? And if it did, then I'll take the next action needed for me to go on into the markets with that pair. That's really it. I was on Citibank, PayPal. I had sold play on PayPal. Here's PayPal, currently in the higher time frame on the weekly. We are showing a strong move up. So, just waiting for that middle time frame to show confirmation. And then if it doesn't, oh well, doesn't work out, we reset the chart and redo our analysis. That's all we do. Just move on. Next is ARWR. I didn't see anything too great in all these stocks. ARWR. We can see prices in weekly drop-based drop supply zone. On the daily, you see that this is our momentum line. Momentum line has broke with this confirmation of the stay away candle, indicating that sellers are starting to step in and overload the buyers. So we went down into a smaller time frame. We marked out the 4-hour zone. And so I'm interested when prices come back up and hit my alert so I could be ready to put in a short for this ticker. Next one, SMAR right here. Price is currently in this weekly rally-based drop supply zone. It's been brushed once, but without it, if we look closely, it's fresh. So we're looking for confirmation. So what we want is the break of momentum line, and I highlighted the zone just in case, Well, I want to see the zone removed. That will indicate a really strong change in the trend. But if it's just a momentum line break, then we'll take in deeper considerations. But at the point being, if prices aren't out of the momentum line, I'm not interested. Just day to day, I'll look at it, see if it did what I wanted to do. If not, oh well, move on. Next one is FDX, FedEx. Let's see what's going on with FedEx. Alright, well, we have this big zone right here. It's somewhat like a base drop. So I highlighted the area for being like supply. So in that area, we want to look for shorts. And so what I did is just, I'm conservative, so I'm waiting for this momentum line to be broken. And let's see, what else did we have? I think that was it for my list. Yeah, I didn't see any more opportunities. I honestly, all right, well, here, I want to talk to you guys about a trade I took a while back. I don't know if I actually, okay, so I want to tell you guys something I learned about scaling out of a position. Now, I am starting to incorporate scaling out because that ensures you that your money's in the market, and it ensures you that if you're, hold up, let me find a way to put this. With scaling out, it, just in case if the trend continues, you're still with the trend, because sometimes you'll catch some monster moves if you scale out and you still have a position in there and you move your stop to break even, or you just trade your trade management. That's all it is. Trade management is important. Now, what I used to do that I learned off is I used to just get out right away. So this is a trade I took. You can see that this is when I analyzed this is my top down of it. Prices, this is weekly demand. I wanted prices to come back in here. We could take a nice set and forget right here. So that's what I did, right? And this was at like 39, 38 level. So with scaling out, you can, let me show you the move that came out. So it was like at the 38. This was back over here in this day. So I believe this is where I shorted the market. It was like at one of these levels or around this area. I don't know the exact date, I forgot, but it was in this area. And if you were just to scale the position, like, you could have like held this for a fat move. That would have been fat. But you see, it's the learning process. So I'm gonna start managing my trades accordingly to scaling out. If I'm gonna move my stop to break even or leave it where it is, let the price move and let it just keep moving until, you know, it shows evidence of the trend, or if any evidence that the price will turn. I'm just gonna, this is an example of something that I just got out for a quick, I believe it was like a 2-3 to 1, but it's just an example to show that some monster moves can happen, that you guys want to be on top of your shit when you're managing your trades, because crazy things can happen in the markets, and you're going to want to be in them. Also, let me go over this commodities. I'm looking at natural gas currently. I'm going to trade the correlation stocks, UGAS and DGAS. They're correlation ETFs, and so I'm only want to trade them whenever prices get into my weekly supply level. These are the monthly zones. Right here, this broke demand. The monthly zone carrying prices all these times is this zone down here, back in 95 of July. And that's what's holding up prices currently, and we're coming back into there. I'm looking, I don't like anything in here, to be honest. This is like an eyesore to me. So I'm just interested in the clean quality zones. That's it. Set my alerts, go away. So whenever my prices hit these levels, I'll go right into them. So that's that. Oh, and here, this is about high volume, where I was telling you guys about. I added in about 40 of the stocks, only added these 2 pages. I'm going to keep on going, because all these are just opportunities you could look at. And if you're a stock trader, this is a great website. I just found out of it because Austin told me the other day. But, you just put in whatever you're looking for. The only thing I look for personally is just volume over 1 million. Price matters to you. You could do price under $50. You could get a ton of like different types of pairs. Go like that, and I'll show you all pairs under $50, and it's nice. If you don't want, they're like Amazon. Amazon's over $2,000 right now. I can't trade that. So if I just want to trade, high volume pairs under $50, knock yourself out. Look at all these things. You have 60 pages of, 20 pairs on each page. That's crazy. So it's a bunch of opportunities out there. You just got to go out and look what's doing best. Also, to look at what's doing best, you can actually, Austin also showed me this. This is for the S&P map. It shows you technology. It shows you all the sectors. So the industrial, the utilities, the consumer goods, financials, and basic materials, healthcare. And you choose what performance you want to look at. I personally look at the 1 month, and everything's looking decent. Utilities is low, but really you can use all this stuff to your advantage. And this is just all I wanted to show you guys. Basically my watch list for the upcoming weeks, and I'll keep you guys updated on whatever I'm looking at in the group chat. So peace out.